muck. You guys are not gonna believe this. Oh my God. Look what they said. Look what they said on the Joe Rogan show. Oh my God. Joe Rogan podcast guest exposes central bank digital. They want to replace paper money for digital money. 9 hours ago. Jeez. Oh my God. All right, let's go through our channel time machine. If you're on Joe Rogan, you're just hearing post-dictions. We've been predicting it here on the channel here. A no-name channel. This is my second channel that got that's suspended right now. A no-name channel. Mike of the Night, digital currency, money velocity. Digital currency race. Bank of Canada ready to move sooner than expected. And China to launch digital currency. Bank of Canada, the groundwork to digital currency. Not 9 hours ago, years ago. Now, why? Well, it ties to this video that I made that nobody saw. Canadians to withdraw money from banks and withdrawal limits coming to Canada. Luckily, a big channel saw that, ran with it, and got the 500,000 views they need. The word got out, basically. And then another guy made a video about the guy who made the video about what he said. Ooh, shit. All right, so let's keep going. So this is on my backup channel because my main channel is suspended for a video I made 4 years ago. So here it is. Digital loonie coming soon. Now, why is this happening? Government-issued digital currency could be the coin of the future. Back in the other video that no one saw, basically we discussed that when people lose confidence in governments, you see a runoff on the monetary system. And that actually is a kind of like a bank revolt, where the people revolt against the monetary system, and this could bring a very economic shudder to the system, because one, they won't be able to print enough money to cover the funds that people want, and two, well, the money velocity isn't there, right? We know that already, right? So I think for every one physical dollar, there's like 1,000 digital dollars out there. So it'd be a run to the bank. And that's why they'll put limits. And now people are exchanging into US dollars, their currency, into other currencies from Canada. Now, why are they doing this? Now, I'm going to give you guys my speculation on why they're doing this. One, to prevent runoffs. You go digital, you can't really remove the money anymore. You have no tangible physical paper. As worthless as the paper money is, right? Because it's really not backed by anything, economically anymore, or by gold or silver. I think it's to prevent runoffs, but there's a little bit more. Now, I've been talking about this for years now, why I think they're going to go digital. Runoffs are good protection, but there's something else. And it's something we've been talking about on this channel for a long time. So here it is right there, negative interest rates. You see, they're going to have to pay for this pandemic somehow. And if they go with negative interest rates, right? Negative interest rates here, negative, in case people are listening or they're not watching, negative interest rates coming to a city near you. Could you get used to negative interest rates 2 years ago? Negative interest rates begin. Negative interest rate and bail-ins down under in Australia. There were, so now they're going to have to flip the bill, or they're going to have to pay. Someone's going to have to pay the piper. The problem is, how are they going to do this, or how are they going to bring us back in budget? Well, create a digital currency that cannot be removed, that's always tracked and know what you're buying. And then from there, they go ahead and go into negative interest rate territory, where people that save get punished and people that borrow get rewarded. So that's going to be a major issue. They may even leave normal interest rates on real estate, because our banks are so heavily deregulated. Leave 5-6% on if you borrow money, but then if you have money, you're paying 2-3% negative. And this is what they want. They want to prevent the runoffs, and they want to prevent people obviously removing currency because they've been freezing accounts for people that donated to whatever. And this will prevent, again, a runoff on the monetary system and allow them to usher in negative interest rates. That's why Canada is on a race right now, or on a race towards fully digital currency. Because one, they don't have the paper, or they have to print full time to catch up to everybody's reserves. And that, I don't think Canada even has the resources to do that. That's how big of an undertaking this is going to be. Guys, please share this video, get this out there. I've been blowing the horn for years now, kind of putting the ducks in the order for years now. And out of respect, maybe share this video, maybe let people know, hey, there's this guy that owns a toy store in a small town in BC, Portuguese weird guy. He's been talking about this. And join us on Mike in the Night live on Odysee, and we post our replays on Rumble. Such a beautiful show. Put so much time, so many callers. All right, guys, let's get into some headlines before we get into our callers. We got Lenny Poo on the ground live in Ottawa. We'll get her on shortly. We got Lord Humongous that's going to call in to the show, giving us an update on his Freedom Convoy tour. So our first story kicks off from, believe it or not, news from Iran is actually, you see, American media is really hush-hush on this. Because the last thing the America left and the corporate America and all this BS that's happening around the world, the last thing America needs is more publicity on this Freedom Convoy. So here it is. Iranian news is stating that U.S. truckers plan own Freedom Convoy protest. Canada's model! Yes! Thanks, guys, for watching. Please share. I plant the seeds. Let's flourish and think and find answers. Let's start discussing answers and fixing this derailed, broken system we have. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.